Here are some things you need to know if you're renovating your bathroom, buying a new house. For instance, with tiles, you're paying for the tiles themselves. You can pay for the adhesive and what's known as baseboard, and as well as the tilers. It's called a trim, and they come in lots of colours now. They are placed wherever you have tiles meeting like this at an angle, and there's a gap here that you need to cover up, hence you put the trim. Unlike, say, a corner, you don't get that, you just have the tiles going into the corner so you don't see the gap. The standard is this chrome, but they can come in brushed brass or black, which is quite popular nowadays. However, they cost more. Roughly for an average bathroom, you're looking at possibly allowing at least 6 trims, and they come in long lengths per bathroom, and they go around windows, around meeting points like this, and if you have inset alcoves where you put your shampoo, they'll go around those as well. Usually the trim matches the tap. So just moving on to another little thing about sinks. This is a fairly average sink. You can get fully vanity units now, you can get a basin on top of vanity units, but they all cost a lot more than this sink. And then again, chrome is kind of your standard. If you start adding in, or you want to have a brushed brass tap or a black tap, then you need to buy obviously the tap. That's separate to the sink. It's also, if you want a black tap or a brushed brass tap, you'll need the matching waste. And then you need what's known as this O-ring or overflow ring. I keep saying this on all my socials, and I'll say it here. The sooner you bring in an interior designer, and usually that means once you've either engaged your builder, your architect, or your structural engineer, and before you've placed a block in the ground, bring in your interior designer, because it will save you time, money in the long run, and it'll stop you making mistakes, and you'll get the home that you like. So anyway, hopefully that was interesting and useful and helpful, and if it was, leave a comment below, because I'd love to hear. So that's it for now. Thank you, and thank you for watching.